This one okay today, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay, what we're going to be doing.
You been doing okay, Monkey?
Good. Okay. These have a right and a wrong side.
I
It's
know.
hard to tell now. The way I do it is I put it on my leg, my britches leg, and see how much lighter that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you need to sew 4 of these.
You're the only one who brings me comfort, so won't you please calm me down? And if I tell you I'm worried,
What is it about those gestures that mean so much? How does it get in there?
You know, when I got out of the service, I heard expressions like drug addicts and baby killers, and that's kind of the way that Vietnam veterans were regarded when they first came back from a war, and it was a war.
you're gonna need a bigger chainsaw to cut me down. You're gonna need another horse to drag me round.
And
I'll need to see a little bit of love before
for people to do special things that recognize these veterans and try to touch them and make them feel that the thing they did is something very much to be proud of, then they've done the things that nobody else seemed to care about doing at the very first part of the war. So I don't know how to say it any other way but that.
you're gonna need a bigger chainsaw to cut me down. You're gonna need another horse to drag me round. I'll need to see a little bit of love before I'll be found. 'Cause I ain't got roots to hold me down.
We've just always wanted to support our troops because it's all about our freedom. And our veterans, they do so much and receive so little. I enjoy doing something for the veterans that is very rewarding.
I like the little yellow one.
Get this set up and I'll be working on that. This just helps personalize it, being that it's their Quilt of Valor. I'm not a quilter. It makes me nervous making quilts. I just made my 5th quilt. I really like the embroidery part, where I can put their name on the pillowcase and put their name on the quilt. And I learned how to cut the little on the eye.
We just like to give these quilts just to say thank you, and just to say that you got a place in our heart, and it's just so special to us to see the work that's put into them, and then see the recipient get the quilt. It's very, very touching.
So this is what we're working on today.
Oh,
It was one like
so
this.
it's going to be the pattern.
I think it means to them that, you know, although they think people have forgotten what they did, what they sacrificed, they get this quilt and it's tangible. They can hold it and they can see all the work, and then they know that there's so many people involved, not just the people there, not just the people that make the quilt, but the people that do all the other jobs. You know, there's volunteers that do all the other positions. They cook, they provide venues. And they just know that it's from many hands that gets it to them, and they're often overwhelmed by that thought.
Can't you just see a quilt made out of blocks like this? What I want to do.
We have sew day once a month, and all ladies comes in. We have usually somewhere around between 10 to, we've had as many as 18 in here. And it's pretty full when we get that many and get that many machines going, but we just have a good time. I fix lunch for the girls, and I fix the main course, and then everybody just brings something, and we just have a great time sewing.
Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful day that you've given to us. Thank you for all the many blessings that you've given to us, Lord. Thank you for everyone that is represented here today. Thank you for the safe travel for everyone. Give us safe travel back home. Thank you, Lord, for our freedom and the veterans that we serve to give us that freedom. Thank you for this food and the finances that provided for it. We ask this in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
Amen. For sweets. For sweets, for lives.
A lot of times the people will bring their own machines because it's kind of like driving your own car. You know, you like your own, you know what your machine will do. But then there's other people that don't want to lug their machines, and they'll just sew on the ones that I have. We've gotten some machines that people have donated to us. They've quit sewing or whatever, and they have donated machines, and some of them I pick up at like flea markets. I have a few sewing machines of my own also. I have probably now 12 sewing machines that have been donated to me or that are mine. So.
You make me feel like I've come home. You've got a beautiful soul.
We made a lot of road trips. Usually there's 3 or 4 of us, and we just make the whole day out of it.
And we also have to get fabric and shop for fabric and supplies. We try to buy most of ours wholesale when we can and supplement that with local stores.
And then whenever we go buy fabrics, it's about the same thing because it takes about all day the time you go to Batesville and buy your fabrics and pick out what you like and then eat lunch somewhere, and then it's another hour and a half all the way home. So if we had something that was patriotic, yeah. Okay, where are we going?
Yeah, not very many.
Yeah, we've seen that one that we've had before. We've made a lot of road trips to awarding quilts. We award to nursing homes. We've awarded at their homes. We've even awarded at parks, at restaurants. We go anywhere that is convenient for the veteran because we feel like that they have already done their sacrifice and they've already done a lot for us. So we go anywhere that they want to go.
I always say that the award ceremony is the frosting on the cake, because just to see these veterans when they receive a quilt is it's very rewarding, and it's just makes your heart sing, you know.
I'm going to appreciate this. I'll cherish it forever.
To make something beautiful out of it, it's just so touching. The pieces that are just joined together and the fabrics that are chosen for that quilt, you know, it's pieces of their life back together. It's comfort. That's what a quilt is made for comfort. And it's comfort for warmth and comfort to your heart.